Hello children, in our last class we discussed about adverb clauses and their kind, and today we are going to discuss about conditionals or conditional sentences. What do you mean by conditional? Conditional means conditional sentences. Conditional means conditional sentences. The sentence that begins with if, unless, provided, or supposing is called conditional sentences. Now we will take an example. If it rains, I will take an umbrella. This sentence is a conditional sentence because it begins with if and it is a conditional clause, and the sentence is the conditional sentence because it is the subordinate clause and it is the main clause. Now we are going to discuss about the patterns of conditionals. Patterns. If followed by condition, then followed by result, or result followed by if, then condition. Now we are going to take some examples. If he reads well, he will pass the examination. If he reads well is the conditional clause and he will pass the examination is the main clause. If he reads well has a condition, and that means in this clause there is a condition and its result lies in its main clause, he will pass the examination, and that's why the sentence is called conditional sentence. Let's take another example. If I go to Puri, I will see Lord Jagannath. And in this sentence, the result lies in its main clause, I will see Lord Jagannath. But its condition lies in the conditional clause or if clause. That's why it is also called a conditional sentence. Let's take another example. I would live in the forest if I was or were an elephant. When the result lies in the beginning of the sentence, there is no comma is required to put. And I would live in the forest is the main clause. If I was or were an elephant is the conditional clause. When the result is given in the beginning of the sentence, no comma is required. And we can write in this pattern as well. We are going to discuss about the types of conditionals. Conditionals are of 4 types. Number 1, zero conditional. Zero conditional or conditionals. Number 2, fast conditional. Number 3, second conditional. Second conditionals. Number 4, third conditionals. These are the different types of conditionals. Zero conditionals are used when the condition is a fact or truth or what usually happens. Zero conditional are used when we find the condition of the sentence is a truth, a fact, or what usually happens. Let's discuss about the patterns of zero conditional. Patterns. If followed by present simple, then present simple. The second pattern is if followed by past simple, followed by past simple. Now we will take some examples. If we heat ice, it melts. If you pour oil on water, it floats. If I made a promise, I kept it. In the first sentence, if we heat ice, here is a condition which is a fact. So it melts. That means if this thing happens, that thing happens. And the result is certain here. When the result is certain, we can use in the two patterns. If followed by present simple, if followed by past simple and past simple. If you pour oil on water, it floats. And the condition is also a fact here. Generally, it happens. So, the result is certain here, it floats. If I made a promise, I kept it. In this sentence, the sentence has the simple past because it is the V2 form of met. And here, it is the second form of the verb keep. So it is also lies in the simple past. When a clause has the two types of sentences like it, we can say that it is also a zero conditional. If I made a promise, and here in this sentence there is a condition. What? If I made a promise, That means I kept it. That means the result is certain here. That means I kept my promise if I made a promise. So we can write the sentence also if followed by past simple and past simple. And it is a fact, so we will write in two patterns for zero conditional. The patterns of fast conditionals. If followed by present simple followed by modal present, subject followed by will or shall or can or may, followed by V1, then other words. Let's take some examples. If you miss the bus, you will catch the train. If I am late, I may be punished. In the first sentence, if you miss the bus, here is the condition. If this condition is fulfilled, you will catch the train is the result. That means there is a possibility that you will catch the train. That means it may happen, it may not happen. The result is not certain here. So, when the result is not certain, possibly or likely to happen, we can use this type of pattern if followed by present simple and followed by modal present. The another example, if I am late, I may be punished. In the first sentence, am is the main verb. So, this sentence belongs to simple present and it is the if clause. And I may be punished is the main clause and may is the main verb of the sentence. It's followed by V1 and it is in passive voice. So, it is in the modal present. That means if you miss the bus, here miss is the V1. So, the sentence belongs to simple present. And the second one, you will catch the train, here will catch talks about the modal present tense. So, we can write fast conditional for this kind of patterns. Second conditional is used. Second conditional is used to talk about imaginary or unreal condition of present. The patterns of second conditional. If followed by past simple followed by modal past, subject followed by would or could or should or might, followed by V1, then other words if any. Let's take some examples. If I had wings, I would fly in the sky. If my brother studied well, he would pass OAS examination. Now we are going to explain the examples of second conditionals. If I had wings, I would fly in the sky. If I had wings, here had is the second form of the verb had, and it is a single verb. That's why the sentence belongs to simple past. In the main clause, I would fly in the sky, here would is the second form of the verb will, and here will followed by V1 fly. So it is in the modal past. In the first condition, that means I do not have wings. And if I do not have wings, I will not fly in the sky. That's why it is an imaginary condition or unreal condition of present. And the number 2, if my brother studied well, he would pass OS examination. Here studied is the second form of the verb study, and here is a single verb. So the sentence belongs to simple past. And he would pass OS examination. Here would is the second form of the verb will, and would followed by pass. Pass is the first form of the verb. That means my brother does not study well, so he will not pass OS examination. That's why, as it is an imaginary condition of present, so this pattern is used for second conditional. Third conditional is used. Third conditional is used to talk about imaginary or unreal condition of the past. The pattern of third conditional. If followed by past perfect, followed by modal past perfect, means subject followed by would, then could, followed by should, followed by might, then followed by have, then V3, then other words if any. Take an example. If you had driven carefully, you would not have faced an accident. Now we will take another example. If I had sold my bike, I would have got 50,000 rupees. Now we will discuss the two examples. If you had driven carefully, you would not have faced an accident. Here the if clause has the past perfect tense because here had followed by V3. In the main clause, you would not have faced an accident, here would followed by have, then V3. So it is in the modal past perfect. In the condition, you did not drive carefully, so you faced an accident. As it is the imaginary condition of past, so this pattern is used. The second sentence, if I had sold my bike, I would have got 50,000 rupees. In the if clause, had followed by V3. So if clause has the past perfect tense. The main clause, I would have got 50,000 rupees. Here is the modal past perfect because would followed by have, then B3. The condition is, I did not sell my bike. So, I did not get 50,000 rupees. So, this pattern is used. Let us use the correct form of the verb after the discussion of the four conditions. A. Put correct verb form, the verb that are in the bracket. A. If you hit metal, it expands. Correct. Expands. B. If they had behaved well, they would have become happy. Use it correctly. Very good. Become. C. If wishes were horses, beggars ride them. Very good. Would ride. D. If he does not study, he fail in the exam. Very good. Will fail. E. If the gardener not watered the plants, they died. Very good. Did not water. Today we finished the adverb clauses as well as conditional clauses. Thank you. Bye bye.